Alright, boys and girls, for our next method on solving forward division, we have box division. So the first problem we're going to look at is 25 divided by 7. Instead of drawing your house like we did with long division, this time you're going to draw a box. So let's start with the box first. Okay, so you have your box. You're going to look at your dividend. So I have 25. How many digits do you see in 25? You see a 2 and a 5, that's 2 digits. That means you're going to split your box to where you're going to have 2 columns. Okay, like so. Alright, so with 25, you're going to put a digit in each column. Starting on the left is your tens place and your ones. So it's kind of like a place value chart, just not with all the names at the top. Your dividend needs to go in. Remember that. So even if it looks different, instead of long division, the dividend is always in. Your divisor, your driver 7, is still going to go outside. And I still put that multiplication sign right there. That way that reminds me I need to multiply after I divide. Alright, so it's the same steps as it was with long division. So when we had our house, we did this. You're still going to bring this number in. So you're going to see how many groups of 7 can you make out of 2. If you only have 2 total, how many groups of 7 can you make? I can't make any groups of 7 out of 2. So what's your number that needs to go up here? 0. I have my 0 at the top. That's Dad divide. I could not divide 2 and 7. I could not make a group of 7 out of 2. After Dad divide, you're going to Mom multiply. 0 times 7. Anytime you multiply with 0, you get a 0. That still goes under your 2. After Mom multiply, use sister subtract. 2 minus 0 gives me 2. Now in this case, instead of brother bring down, it's kind of just brother carry over. So you're going to kind of make a little arrow going from where you subtracted here, and that's going to come over next door. So the same thing that we saw before, you have a 0 when you tried to bring your 7 in, and now we have 25 again. I still want you to practice with this, so that way you're recognizing, hey, there may be other numbers that go up here besides 0. I don't want you to skip this step. Alright, so now you're doing 25 divided by 7, like our problem was over here. So if you had 25, how many groups of 7 can you make out of 25? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I'm looking at my bottom number here, I don't see 25. I'm already going over with 28, so I need to backtrack to 21. This is the closest I can get to 25 without going over. My top number is going to be 3. So that's still going to go up top here. So my 3 is going to go up top. When I saw 7 and 3, my bottom number is going to be 21. So my 21 is going to go under 25. That's how many, you have 3 groups of 7 out of 25. The total number in those 3 groups of 7 is 21. Now I need to sister subtract. 25 minus 21. 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 minus 2 is 0. I don't have another column over here to bring the 4 over to. So instead of repeat, this is my remainder. So when you're dividing 25 and 7, you're only able to make 3 equal groups of 7, and you have 4 left over. So now you need to check. So my divisor is 7. I had 3 total groups, so you have 7 times 3. Use your chart, either your top, bottom, or your multiplication. 7 times 3, 21. That's the inverse of division. And you also have to look at the inverse of subtraction, which is addition. So I'm going to do 21 plus my remainder 4. 21 plus 4. 1 plus 4, 5. 2 plus nothing is 25. So again, if I get the same number here that I had inside my box, you have your quotient correct. 25 divided by 7 is 3, remainder 4.